So while in quarantine, a lot of people have turned to small things to make their time a little more enjoyable or bearable at the very least. And 82-year-old Annette Muller, for her, that was wine, vino. When she was close to running out, instead of going out, she had to get a little creative. So she called for help by posting a sign in the door for her daughter that said, "Need more wine." I also, by the way, saw a version of this that said, "Need more beer."
I
Yeah.
saw that too. Yeah.
So Kelly snapped a photo, which has now been shared hundreds of thousands of times. And good news, Annette got her wine. Ladies, Annette clearly is like, listen, wine is my focus. This is what I need. And so this is what I'm going to put my priority into. Has there been anything that you guys have had that has been making your quarantine a little more bearable, enjoyable in terms of like, not people, but in terms of some types of, I don't know, I guess.
Activity, something.
Some escapism.
Escapism. I've been working out. That has been my.
I love your workout videos, Sam.
But is there
Uh-huh.
something that if you ran out of? If there is there something
I
right
ran
now
out
that
of?
you're like rationing? Because if you ran out of
Oh
it, you know.
well, I'm very happy we have a winery, so we do have wine. We have not we have not run out of that. We have an entire cellar of amazing wine that we haven't drank like in years. So now we are pulling that out. So maybe that is the advantage of owning a winery during this time. We're not going out of that
And you
anytime
know what
soon.
the oth-
And if we
and
ever do, I know how to make it. So
But hey, and your husband is sending us all wine. All of the hosts, he's sending us
yes.
wine. So
Yeah, you guys know the wine. You guys are gonna get your rosé. Amanda, I gotta think of something. I gotta
No,
get
my
you some.
mama gonna drink it.
Something. Huh?
My mama gonna drink it.
Aw,
Awesome.
that's really sweet, actually.
She'll try and make something with it. Like, oh, I made
You
tomorrow
can make
wine beef.
popsicles with it, with this rosé. Like it's so good. We have recipes on the website.
Oh my God, that sounds so good. Are any of you guys getting into survival mode with whatever you're doing right now to get you through it? Are you going into survival mode where you're rationing it? Like for me, it's materials of reading or shows. Like right now I'm binging Ozark, and then I'm also reading a lot of like my old favorite classics. So I'm afraid of not knowing how long this is going on and that I run out of great things to watch. Like I don't want to exhaust my Netflix, then where am I going to go? You know what I
I
mean?
had that
And-
feeling when I was writing in my journal yesterday. I was like, what if I fill this up? What if I fill this up and then I'll have to write in the top of the margins? Like I all of a sudden became
the top of the margins.
Tom Hanks in Castaway, and I was like, and then I saw on Instagram like they had like kids activities on how you could make paper, and I was like, okay.
Oh my God. No,
Okay.
exactly. That's exactly what I'm literally rereading pages of great books because I'm like, I don't want to finish this book. It's so good. So I'm going to savor the pages. And it makes me realize that when I read, when it's not a pandemic, I skim through, I kind of skim through it because I'm thinking about a lot of other things. So now when I'm rereading these pages I've already read, I'm picking up so much stuff that's making me realize, yo, you ain't present when you're reading at other times. But right now, because you don't want this book to end, you're really listening to what the author's trying to tell you.
You should start a book club on your Instagram.